Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at my Prometheus Manta Ray. Now I picked this watch up used and I just really always wanted one of these. I remember when they came out, they were about $825. I couldn't afford one then. But now, since this watch is about 9 years old, it was relatively inexpensive and you can still find these on eBay. And it's just an all-around bulletproof tank tough watch. Now, let's check it out. First of all, you have a sapphire crystal. Let's test that. And that's an anti-reflective crystal. And then we'll look at the measurements. 15.8 millimeters thick. The lug width is just about 22. And the lug to lug is coming in at 52.8, so just about 53. And the case diameter is going to be a 44. So this is a pretty big watch, but it wears super comfortable. And this watch is actually pretty heavy, but it wears super comfortable because the bracelet balances the weight of the head really nice. Now, this watch right here, I really like the clean design of the dial. It only has one line that's stating the word Prometheus, and then it has the logo and the date. That's it. The only other writing on the dial is Swiss made down there, and that's pretty insignificant. You see down there at 6 o'clock, the Swiss made. That's not really going to be anything that's going to be in the way. So I like this watch. It's a heavy duty diver. It's rated at 1,001 meters. So that's over 3,000 feet. It has a real lovely case back with a manta ray on there. You have your helium escape valve. You have your screw down crown. And that crown is at the 4 o'clock position. It's pretty neat. And with this watch, you get two bezels. It also has a black bezel that you can change to. It has hex screws. Now, if you want to look at it a little closer, you check out that bezel. You have these hex screws that come out, and they're countersunk. So when you tighten them, they actually come out, and when you loosen them, they actually tighten. So they're counter-threaded screws. Now, this has 120 click bezel, real lovely bezel action, real nice. And of course, you know these things have gobs of lume. That's one of the things they're known for. And I like this industrial look. I really do. I like this industrial look, and I think it's just a little bit different. Now this case is really slab-sided. You have a lot of extra case here. It's like a cushion case, and it looks to be super strong. And the way this crown is put together also, it looks to be super strong and industrial. Now on the crown, it's a little different because the crown doesn't fully flush seat up against there because it's a conical shaped crown. So the crown doesn't fully flush, doesn't fully seat up against the case, but that's what makes it a little different. I never seen anything like that. So it does look like the crown isn't screwed all the way in, but it is. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Now you get a full articulating bracelet. This is pretty neat because every link is interchangeable, and it has hex screws on each side. So you'll need 2 hex drivers to adjust this bracelet. You also have an internal adjustment system for diving right here, which adjusts it about 2 links, about 1.5, 2 links, with a ratcheting on system on the bottom. See that? And then you have a twin trigger deployant class, a fully milled class 2. And everything about this is heavy duty. It's almost like a boat anchor. And it's really heavy too. So let's look at the case back. You have some really nice deep engraving. You have Prometheus watch company. Then you have the name of the watch, the Manta Ray, water resistance, 1001 meters. Then you have Swiss made, and then you have a Rolex type case lock on here with the Manta Ray in the background and Prometheus sign. Now, up under this is a ETA 2824-2 ticking away, 28,800 vibrations a minute. An hour, and it's really a nice watch. And this watch keeps about 10 seconds fast a day. Maybe I'll go in and get it adjusted. I'm not too sure, but right now I don't mind if my watches run between 5 and 15 seconds a day fast. That really doesn't bother me, because all I have to do is pull the crown out. Just pull the crown out, stop it, count to 15 seconds, and then push the crown back in, screw it in, and you're done. So that's not running fast. Isn't a super big thing for me anyway. So let's cut the lights off and look at the Lume of this one. Charge it up real quick. Now this is a Lume, really decent Lume. You can't complain about it. That's a real decent Lume. And if you notice, the hand for the hour is shorter than the hand for the minutes. And I guess that's so when you line up the diver's pip, you'll know it's what hand is the right hand. And interestingly, this hand is nice and wide, and it's about the same width as the diver pip. And the hour hand's about half the width, so you don't have to worry about getting disoriented or looking at the wrong hand while you're in the water, because this is a true diver's watch. This is a true tool watch. This isn't something that you're just playing around with. And you can just tell by how heavy duty it is. The helium escape valve and the heavy duty screwed in lugs, heavy duty screwed in bracelet, and everything just screams 100% serious diver. Now, I'll try this on my wrist. Today I'm wearing one of my favorite divers. That is my Kentucky 44. This is also a beautifully put together watch. I really like the Kentucky 44. This is probably my favorite dive watch of all time. It's a really nice watch. Go back in my videos and you'll see a full review about this one. I'll try this on. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and that's what it looks like. Heavy duty. It's heavy, but it's well balanced, so it is really super comfortable. I have no complaints about the size of this watch and the weight of it. Even though it's a big bugger, it's still super comfortable and nice. So that's the Prometheus Manta Ray. My name is Big E. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. God bless.